Hello, my name is Teo, and I'm here to share about Project Catalyst process, namely funding cycle. And the way I see it, it's split into two phases, ideation phase and evaluation phase. And both of these stages will have some related stages under them, and stages are related to specific activities or like main activities we expect participants to take a role in. So the first stage is insight sharing stage. In this stage, we share like high-level ideas for proposals we are about to submit, talk about more deeply about the challenges which we are proposing under, and the challenge teams themselves are doing insight sharing workshops to bring in that alignment and understanding what is expected from the challenge. And we use this stage to aggregate information. Once that stage is over, we prepare for proposal submission stage. And as the name stands, in this stage, we submit proposals into the idea scale. We expect to have problem statement, solution, and a bit about your team. And then you can also start aligning with other proposers there who have the similar like problem statement or a solution they are providing. Once you have a bit of more experience in using idea scale, submitting proposals and seeing how others are proposing, we also get some feedback, and you already probably have commented or found some other proposers who might have similar ideas. So discussions start with that, and then it also gives the opportunity to refine your proposals, starting adding more goals and milestones in the project. And also this, I would suggest to use that phase to coordinate with other projects and create partnerships and collaboration networks. And once you have created those relationships, we have another week to finalize the proposals and clean up the last information, what partnerships you created, what experiments, what MVPs you launched, what kind of feedback you have gotten. After a certain period of time, the proposals will be locked, and then the evaluation phase starts. In the evaluation phase, the first stage is assessment stage. In that stage, many of the community advisors will join idea scale and start assessing proposals based on impact, how well it's aligned with the challenge and the Cardano vision, also feasibility, how well your plan is explained on the proposal, and how likely that your team can do it, or how likely that any of us could actually execute on the proposal. And finally, the auditability. How can we see that this proposal is progressing towards finalization or delivering what it is expected to deliver? After community advisors have assessed your proposals, the proposers themselves have the opportunity to give feedback to the assessors. All that information will be aggregated and shared with veteran community advisors. These are specific people who have been in the Project Catalyst before, who have access to review the assessments and classify as them, are they filtered out, good, or excellent. As for filtered out, veteran community advisor looking for to filter out people who don't follow community advisor guidelines. And they also look into assessments which are excellent to show the direction where we want to go with the assessments and how we would like to give value to the proposers or the voters. Once we have reviewed the assessments, we go into governance stage. In the governance stage, you select as many proposals you want as yes, I want this proposal to get funded, or no, I do not want this proposal to get funded. or stay neutral. Also, there is a new role coming up called delegated representatives, which gives the opportunity for voters to share a portion of their voting power with a specific person in the list. So somebody you could trust to make vote behalf of you. As we know, decision-making is a very exhausting state to be. So after that, we need some rest. And thankfully, we now have a cooldown stage where we can take that break and celebrate who got funded, celebrate your new connections, or for some, prepare for a new cycle. And that is it for funding cycle. Welcome to Project Catalyst.